Okay, so here everyone, this is Rohit Kumar, and you are watching my YouTube channel. So welcome to a new video. So in this video, we are going to learn how to design this kind of engineering part. And now at this time, this is the real engineering part, right? Which I've made just now, and I also had made its blueprint. So I hope that you already have subscribed the channel. If you're not, then please go and subscribe the channel. So let me show you the blueprint here. Let me zoom it out. I was just reading the blueprint. So this is the blueprint through which we are going to work on making of the design of this part. So here, this is important. All the dimensions are in now. Radius and of the fillet and chambers is 2 So what is the chamfer and what is the fillet? Here you see, this is called chamfer, and here this curved one is called fillet. So the dimension of all the chamfer and uh, fillets are 2 and this is the top profile, this is the side profile, and this is the front profile, right? And this is the isometric view. So let's start the video. uh, Come open the SolidWorks. Let me close this one out. Now open a new one. Simply go to part, and this time go to MKS and go to MMGS. It's mean millimeter gram per second. Now you have to select a plane. So I think front plane is more suitable because we are going to make a revolved part, a cylindrical part. That's why we have to work with the front plane, right? Now come here, make a line like this. Now here the dimension of this center line is not required. Okay, we will do it later. Now first we will create half of the profile, and after this we will use revolved workspace to complete this part. Okay, so let's make a profile like this. We'll start from here, something like this, like this. Okay, come here from this point, make a line like this, like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. One more thing like this, and do it like this. Now here you see this is a profile. Now we need to specify the dimension of this thing, all the dimensions that we need. This is the chamfer. I already had made a tapered line. We will use it as chamfer. You can also make a chamfer later on, but let's do it. So we already know that the angle of the chamfer is 45 degrees. So it's properly 45, and let's make this one 2 Now you see it's 2 Now what we need to let me zoom it out because we are working on this model, this part, right? Now here is something. So distance from this line to this line is 10 right? From this line to this line is 10 So let's make this one. Select this line and this line. Make this one 10. Simply make this one 10. Now what we need to do? Come down. The overall height of this part is 50 mm. It means 5 centimeter. So select this one and select this one too, and make this one 50. Okay, we will do it later. Let's delete this one. Otherwise, it will become wrong. Now let's define the dimension of this one. This is the lower part. So this one is 10, and the overall height. The height of this one from bottom line is 35. So this one will be 10, and this one will be 35. This one, and this one will be 10. So let's make this one. Select, make this one 35, and let's make this one 10. Now here you see this is absolutely 10. Now what we need to do? Yeah, from this line to this line, here you see this dot line. From distance height of this line from the bottom line is 40 right? Select this one and select this one and make this one 40. You can also select this one, but let's leave this thing. Now this time let's select this one and make this one 50. Now here you see it looks absolutely fine. Now let's define the dimension of this one. So here is the gap. The depth is the diameter of this part is 40 The diameter of this part is 30 So we are making just half of it. So we will take half of this dimension. So this one will be 20 and this one will be 15. Okay, let me show you. Select this one and select this one. Come here and make this one 40. Select this one and make this one 30. Yeah, this is what we need, 30. Now here you see. Now come here. The overall dimension is, here you see, the diameter. The diameter of this one is, come down. Here you see, the diameter of this circle. Here you see, from here to here it's 110. This is the symbol of diameter, so it's 110. This one, it's 110. It's 110. This one. Okay, so let's make this one. Select this one and make this one 100. 100. 110. 110. Now you see. Delete this one. Let me remove this one. Delete this one. Now select this line and take it here. Now, now what we need to do? What we need to do? Come on the top. Now, let's make this one as how much? 20. Yeah, from here to here it's 20. Let me zoom it out so you can see it clearly. From this line to this line it's 20. So let's make this one. Go to smart dimension, from this to this it's 15. So is there anything wrong? No, there's nothing wrong. It's 20, it's 10. 2 and it's 10. So now everything's fine. No need to do anything. Let me check. Yeah, this one will be 20. From this line to this line, it was my mistake. From this line to this dotted line, it's 20. Here you see. This one. I'm talking about this one, 20. So come here. This one. Go to smart dimension, select this line and this line, make this one 20. It's 20.69. Let's make this one proper 20. Now, is everything defined? Let me check. Let me check. Do we need to specify anything? Yeah, from here to here. So this depth is 10 mm. This depth. So let's make this one 10. It's already 10. So here, our profile is ready. No need to do anything. Everything is done, and everything is according to the blueprint that we need. Everything. Now we need to make this one something like this. Let me zoom it out. Here you see. Come here. Go here. Select revolve bosses. This time you have to select revolve bosses because we are going to make a circular part, a cylindrical part. Come here and make this one. Okay, now here you see. This is our final part. Why this happened? Because the middle line is already selected. If it's not selected, then you have to select this one. Now here you see. Now what we need to do? We will make this part. So how? This one is 49.11. The angle is 49.11. So come here. Let's make this one 49.11. We will make just in one side. Let me delete this one. 49.11. So first select a plane that lies in the middle of it. Front plane is more suitable. So let's make this sketch. Come here. Select this line. From here, let's make a line like this. And specify the angle. It's 49.11. Yeah, it's 49.11. Now what do we need to do? Do we need anything? Is anything left? No. Actually, it shows 49.11, but it will not work according to what we exactly need. So let me see this one. Do we need to do anything? Okay. Let's trim this thing. We will do it by ourselves. Select front plane, make this one a sketch. select this point. You have to select this corner. Simply select this corner. Come here to this point and make a line like this, and simply make this one like this. Okay. Now go to feature, go to extruded boss base. Now we need to extrude this one in mid plane. We need to extrude this one on both directions equally. So how? Select mid plane, and what is the thickness of this part? The thickness of this part is how much? It's 20. This part, it's 20 mm. Okay. So simply make this one 20 and make this one okay. Now here you see, this is our part done. No need to do anything. It looks perfect. Now here's now when you look at this thing closely, then there are some parts which coming out of it. So how to remove this one? I will show you. Just wait for a second. So we need three copy of this one. Why? Because in drawing, one is here, another is one here, and the another is here. Three, right? So in feature section, you have to go to linear pattern, select circular pattern. You have to select the entities or faces. Now go to direction, and we have to select this direction. Now here you see, it's showing 4. Why? Because of this one. Simply make this one 3 from here and make this one okay. Now here you see. Now there's a time to trim this additional parts. So how? Select this part, make this one a sketch, convert this as entity. Again make another circle which have a bigger radius than this, bigger diameter than this circle. Simply make this one okay, go to feature and go to extruded cut, and this time select through all. Through all is fine, otherwise you can also select mid blind. So now here you see it get trimmed. No need to do anything, it looks perfect. Now what do we need to do? We need to make this part. Everything is done, just fill it and chamfer left, but we also need to make this part. So how? Here's the angle from the center point. This angle is 45, and what is the dimension? It's 46, 48.62. Here you see. Let me zoom it out. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in, and now here you see 48.62. It's the angle is 45 and the distance is 48.62. Simply again select the front plane, make this on a sketch. Now here you see we have to make this part here. Again select center, construct center line and make a line like this, and select this one and select this corner line and give the angle 45. Angle is 45 already done. Okay, select smart dimension. We need to specify the dimension of this thing. So how much? It's 48.62. 48.62, and the radius of this thing is 48.62 is that. So here the radius of this arc, this circle, the radius of this circle is how much? 12.50. So what is the double of 12.50? It's 25, and the diameter of the inner circle is 15. So it's 25 and 15. We need two circles. The first one will be 25, which is double of 12.5, and the another one is 15, which is the diameter. Here is the symbol is already given. So come here, 48.62. First made this one 48.62. Make this one okay. Now here you see, and again take a circle, make one circle like this, make one another circle like this. The diameter of the inner circle will be how much? 15. Okay, let's leave it. We will make the diameter later on. We will make a hole directly. So it's 25. Let's make this one 25. Okay. Go to feature, go to extruded boss base, and we need to extrude this thing in both directions. Okay. So select mid plane, not throughout mid plane, and what's the dimension? Let me show you. It's 60. The dimension of this part that we need to extrude is 60. We need to extrude this one around 60 mm. So simply make this one 60. Okay, and make this one okay. Now here you see what we need to do. Come here again. Let's make a circle. We will use it as a hole because we need to make a hole here. So simply make this one 15. Okay, go to feature, go to extrude cut, and this time select through all. Now here you see, it looks absolutely fine. It's done. Now we need to do one more thing. And what? Again, go to front plane. Right now we are going to make this part. This part, and this part is a little bit tricky. We are going to make this one with the help of a plane. So how to make a plane at the angle of 45? Simply come here, center point. Okay, make an angle of 45 degree. Let me check it's 45 degree or not. Uh, yeah, it's absolutely 45 degree. Now we need to specify the dimension of this one. The dimension of this one is 65. Here you see this one 65. Make this one 65 and make this one okay. Get back. Now in feature section you will get an option for reference geometry. You have to go to reference geometry and you have to select plane. So when you select plane, select this line and this time select this point. Here you see. Now when you select this point, it will get a plane on the angle of 45 degrees. Simply make this one okay. Now select this one, this plane, and make this one a sketch. Now we need to make a sketch here. Make a circle like this. Make one more circle like this. Okay. Let me define the diameter of the outer one. Come down. Yeah, here you see it's given. It's 15 and 10. The diameter of the outer circle is 15 and the diameter of the inner circle is 10, which we are going to use as a hole, because here you see the hole is only here, not completely here. Why? Because of this dotted line. First circle with the diameter of 10, the outer circle, the second circle with the diameter of 15, right? So make this one 15, okay, and take this one as 10, make this one okay, go to extruded boss base. Again, we need to extrude this one in opposite direction, but how much? It's going directly inside of it. So simply select up to surface. Now when we will select up to surface, it will ask you to select surface. So we have to select this surface. When you will select this surface, it will go only up to this surface and make this one okay. Now here you see. If you want to hide, then simply hide this plane. Also hide this center point, center line. Now come here. Again, make one more circle with the diameter of 10. Make this one, go to feature. This time select extruded cut. Now how much? Up to surface, select this surface and make this one okay. Now here you see it's done. Now what we need to do? What left? We need to make fillets and chamfers. So here the chamfer is already done. Here we just need to make the fillet on all corners. Here you see one fillet here, one fillet here, one fillet here. Okay, so simply go to fillet option, give radius 2, and let's make the fillet one by one. Select this corner, select this corner, select this corner also, select this corner, 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 delete this one, and make this one. Let me see. Yeah, it worked. So again, let's fill it here. Let me check. Delete. Okay, now here is. No, something is wrong. I think something's wrong. Okay, just leave the fillet. It's already done. Okay, no need to do anything. Everything is done. Actually, let me check the drawing. Come here. Let me finish the drawing like this. The problem is with here. And trim this one and make this one okay and get back. Now here you see. Now it looks fine. Close. Now this happens sometimes happens, so it's not a big thing. Don't worry if something happens with you, then you can edit whatever you want with the help of this history. This is the history column. This is called history column, where all the effects that we had done, all the things that we had done, the chamfer, fillet, revolved boss base, extruded boss base, extruded cut, everything is here. You can edit anytime you want. You don't have to go back. Again, come here, select this one, select this one. Now, it's working properly. Select this one, select this one, select this one too, select this one too, and select everything one by one, right? Close. Now, it's not happening. So let me do it again. If you don't want to do this thing, then no need to do this one by one. Just leave it. It's just for demonstration, not a practical one. But this kind of practice is really very important when you will start working on SolidWorks and you will start working on this kind of advanced model or complicated parts. Then you will face this kind of problems. It's a very common thing. Don't worry about it. It's a very common thing. Just do it one by one. Keep patience and keep practicing. When you will practice again and again on different kind of parts, then you will clear your concept and you will make it clear that where you need to do what and how you have to do these things. Okay, just this column left. So also select this one, come here and select this one too, and make this one okay. Now here you see. Now what we need to do? What left? This chamfer. Here is a chamfer. We just need to make this chamfer, and the dimension of this chamfer is also 2 mm. So come here, select chamfer, select this one, make this one give dimension 2. Again come here and give dimension 2 and make this one okay. Now here you see, this is our final model. If you want to give any metal material, here is all the materials are available. If you want to give any kind of material or any kind of color, then you can add it. I will add a polished bronze. So here's our final product. Then we made today, and in this part we learned that what kind of mistakes we can do and what kind of problems we have to face, and we also learn a new thing that how to apply plane on another surface with the help of a mid center line or construction line. So this one is enough for today's video. I hope that you liked the video, so please go and subscribe the channel and also share with a friend, and please comment what you want to see in the next video. So thanks for watching. Keep practicing and make prompts. Don't worry about the prompts. Prompt is nothing, it's just in your mind. Keep practicing and be perfect.